Hello and welcome to the Tomcast. I'm Tom. Let's get started. We have officially set a date for the recording of the Nextuus 10th anniversary Q&A podcast, which I really need to work on that name. Like every time I talk about it or like make a post about it, I feel like I'm writing that title forever. I don't have a catchy name for it. It's a podcast. We're going to answer your questions. Professor Trey, Matty Martin, and Dexter Jacobs of IndieComicNinja, I don't know what happened to my voice there. We're going to be recording that next Monday. So you have a couple more days to get questions in if there's something you would like to ask us or me about doing comics. Or, you know, whatever. Mostly it's going to be Nextuus related, but yeah, go ahead and ask questions if you got them. Leave them down below in the comments or anywhere that I post this video. The other thing I wanted to talk about today was I finally got my cover done for the Nextuus Omnibus #1. So this is something that I wanted to do, and I talked about it a little bit before. But this is something that I really wanted to do. I wanted to make a special edition hardback edition of some of the printed volumes of Nextuus. I decided to do all 3 that are currently in print, sort of in honor of 10 years of doing the comic, and just doing a limited printing of them. It's a custom rebinding, so it's not like a new book. It's the 3 books in their current state, but their binding has been removed and they have all been rebound into a single volume. So it's basically just 3 books in one instead of like making an entirely new hardback book. I'll show you some pictures of what the cover looks like. It's going to be a hardbound book with a paper covering, and so this is the design that's actually going to be printed on the paper and then bound over the hardback boards. I think it's gonna look quite classy. I'm really excited to actually see what it's going to look like in person. I can't wait to hold it in my hands. If you've watched the Tomcast before, or you've watched my Kickstarter videos, when I actually get a physical copy of a book to hold in my hands, it's really exciting. So I submitted that cover file to the bindery, and he said that it looked good as far as size and spacing and everything. I don't know 100% when I'm going to actually get these books back, when I'm going to have these Omnibuseys, as I'm calling them, when I'm going to actually have them available for purchase, but you can be sure I'm going to let you know. So wherever I'm posting this video right now, you're going to hear about it when these books are available. That's all I really wanted to check in with you guys on today. There will be another episode this weekend. And keep your stick on the ice.